Hello everyone, this is Jia. Today we are going to make vegan and gluten-free dish. It's called Beoseot-deulkkae deopbap in Korean. It can be translated as mushrooms and perilla rice bowl in English. Perilla is commonly used in temple food in Korea. We're going to make a dish that tastes best with less ingredients. We're going to use 2 different types of mushroom today and perilla powder. You can get this at online store. Of course, it's made from the perilla seeds, and once it's opened, I recommend to freeze it. Let's start from making a stock. This stock is so easy to make. I have 2 cups of hot water, pour in a bowl, and this is dried kelp. Just break it in small pieces and then just put in the water. The kelp goes all in hot water. Probably this is the easiest way to make a stock. Okay, let's continue cutting the mushrooms. Start from the king oyster mushroom. Just cut them in small bite sizes. And then we're going to use the shiitake mushroom. We're going to take the stem part away. This is quite tough. I want to save this to make a stock for later. And you want to cut also in a small bite sizes. Okay. And we're going to use puchu. This is Korean chive. You can use just chive or green onion. I'm going to sprinkle this over the mushroom used for garnish. Good. Now let's take the kelp out. You can see a little rubbery thing on the surface. Don't worry about that, because kelp, once it goes into hot water, it could happen. It's an edible thing. I'm gonna keep the stalk at the side. Next, actually we need to season the stock with salt and flavor the salt with perilla seed powder. Today we have 2 cups of stock, so we're gonna add perilla seed powder to it along with salt. 3 to 4 tablespoons of perilla seed powder along with ½ teaspoon of salt. Mix well. Stir well so that the perilla seed powder and salt is well mixed with stock. And then heat the pan over medium heat, and we want to add about 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. We're going to put all the mushroom at once. Stir fry with 1 small pinch of salt. If it looks too dry, you may add another 1 tablespoon of oil and give them a stir. The mushroom looks half cooked. Then stir the stock and just add the bowl. We're going to reduce and cook the mushroom for another 10 minutes in medium heat. Smells amazing. Has some very nutty flavor. I want to see the consistency and check if the mushrooms are all well cooked. The mushroom looks fully cooked. At this moment, if you want a thicker sauce, you can add 1 more tablespoon or 2 more tablespoons of perilla seed powder to it. And also, you can add 1 more pinch of salt if you want saltier. Okay, turn off the heat. We're gonna add chopped puchu, Korean chive. I want to plate it with some rice. And also you can serve this as a soup. One more tip. If you have perilla oil, just give a few drops on the top before serving. It gives a very nice, elegant flavor to the soup. It has a deep and subtle scent from the perilla powder, and the mushroom gives a nice flavor and texture to the sauce. Again, you can serve this as a soup like I'm having here, or it goes wonderful with rice at the side. I hope you enjoy my recipe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you again.